guys, it's me, Nico 11, back here for another video. Now, today, we are back for TekTopia. Now, as I said in the preview, at the end of the previous video, I have done a lot of off-cam grinding. Cause it's a bit unfun to me for there to be no off-cam grinding and like a skip in progress between episodes. So I like to do a lot of off-cam grinding, and I've thought of a new theme for the village, and that theme is like make it look like this. See, like it's melted with the ground, which is why this over here looks so cool. At least to me personally. But as you can see, there's some emeralds. And I actually found diamond ore down there and a ravine. I also got, stuff for that. And so yeah. So basically what I'm saying is that I've been saving up for this specific amount of emeralds for a very good reason. That reason is to buy a blacksmith, miner, and guard, as well as a smithy and mine shaft for them. Now, sure, I know about the barracks, but the guard would also sleep in the new houses I made, which were specifically made for him. So yeah, that's why I decided to do that. So yeah, let's do this. So first, let's get miner, then the blacksmith, now the guy. Alright, now we do this, and now we do you have got to be flipping kidding me. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here. Now I'm gonna put this in here. And right here. Boing. Just a heads up, guys, I just want to mention the fact that I actually don't know the time limit of my videos. So, but I'm just using my videos as like a baseline. But yeah, there's actually diamonds down that hole, and I'm gonna use the miner to, well, mine the diamonds. So now, this mine shaft is valid. We should become, well, I should say she should be coming down any time now. But yeah, I've also set up a school off-cam. In terms of like resources, I haven't like necessarily gone that far. Besides, like, the anvil, some extra buildings. I'm actually just gonna meet you guys when when it's actually like daytime. Alright, guys. It's day now, and the villagers have woken up down here. But I can't imagine the miner. Yep. I predicted ya correctly. Go get money? Good job, Miner. You're gonna be a part of the village empire. This mod is so fun. There should be like a guy. There should be like a type of guy that can go underground, and it's like the guard for the villagers, the surface dwelling villagers, to the miner. He protects him. That way, if he, stumbles into a cave while he's on his mining expeditions, he doesn't, get killed. Or like an archer. An archer would be pretty cool, actually. Staying on the topic of new villager professions, which villager professions do you guys personally want to see? And make sure they're like well balanced, so yeah. You can't just have like the most broken kit in the universe. So think about a kit that's also fair in gameplay terms. So don't think of stuff like a summoner who can summon in random buildings at will or something like that. That's really broken. And for how hard it beat the code, I can only imagine how many glitches there'd be with him. I mean, the AI for these guys is all alone. All of these isn't the best considering the track record I've had with them. I'm actually so confused why he's not dropping off the diamonds. She's had a total of 3 opportunities to drop off her diamonds, but she said, nope, I'm gonna keep these to myself. Why? Not making money. Oh my god, this is such a disaster. Finally! The flippin' miner decided to put his diamond in the chest. It took him 2 days. God. First, the miner doesn't know where or if the mine exists, so he just slats off 2 days. And now this. I just can't take a break from crappy miners, it feels like. I'm gonna collect all of the stuff I have in a stack. That's, villager stuff. What you should do? Food supplies are an all-time low for the villager. Say that. And how long has it been night? Clearly not long enough because they're still awake. Also, yeah, what do you do in the night? Okay, guys, I have gotten the cobblestone via simple math. Thank God that math is something up my alleyway. I just realized I need to grab a ton of coal. Coal. There we go. Now, combine that with this. Just I'll leave that there. So now, divided by 9, you get 1. Alright, so let's let's do this. So boom, 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 boom. Alright, but we can do this, then split that up. Alright, gonna do that. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. It is officially weighing time. That timing. My gosh. It's not even a thunderstorm. No. Later, guys, is when the flippin' rain stops. Okay, guys, the rain has finally stopped. The only bad thing is that it's nighttime, so the villagers are sleeping. Ah, what's next? Once the night ends, it starts raining again. No way. You already had like the day off. Nah, I'm fine. I'm sleeping. Also, just a quick side note. I'm pretty sure that when the town hall structure markers rotated, the necromancer can spawn. I saw that in a video, and as of now, I'm pretty sure I'd just be destroyed by a necromancer. I'd have to start back at the squares, negative 500 it would feel like. So yeah, that's why the town hall is upside down. I want to keep it as similar as possible, and the emerald is, here's what the emerald looks like not inverted. When you make it upside down, besides the fact that the from it being active, the structure marker being active, the town hall structure markers basically just one half being repeated, with just some very minor changes, of which I'm pretty fine with. Now, it's time to wait for the merchant to show his face up. Yep, there he is. Does he sell? No! What do you mean no? Holy crap, this guy's been killing animals since he's been like 15. Holy! He's a level 19 butcher? I'm so sad. I'm really sad that I don't have the butcher, as well as the things I had bought. Now, I'm kind of sad about that now, but I still got a few emeralds. Still just halfway though. Okay, guys, so I think I'm just gonna just let the villagers do this stuff. So I'm just gonna meet you guys when I have enough emeralds to buy the smithy. Alright? Finally, the merchant realized I had some some diamonds for him. Only took him like a couple days in a row. Now I have a few emeralds left to spare. and only some and a very small amount of hunger left to spare. Oh, my hunger bar wants to die. Oh, hold on. Yeah. What? I'm gonna buy the teacher beforehand because I was thinking internally, which one should I do? Should I buy a guard, miner, and blacksmith and mine shaft, or a school and teacher? The second one is obviously cheaper, but it was just like which one would have been more helpful based on the way I play. I started thinking, and I ultimately decided it was the trio. So that's why I bought so much stuff, and I was saving up my endless bid time. So I think I should do the blacksmith. Let's get this down before I starve to death. Yay! That noise is not one of a female. Yo. Ow! Ah! Step on smashed egg pods. Oh god, she just made something else. No. Oh god, I need a one. Looky what we have over here. It's some nomads pushing each other off. So you're a butcher and you're a miner. Okay. So I need a guard. So since none of you have the guard profession, I'll go for the smarter one. Okay, it's the other one, the first one. 17 is actually pretty good. So first thing I changed is that I made this hallway a bit longer. Second thing I changed is that there's now like that thing where the teacher writes on for the students. For those people who go to school, I'm pretty sure you know what I mean. But yeah, in order for me to fit this into the building, I had to increase the length by 1 block, unless I just want a section of the wall to be just black, which I didn't. And since I'm a heavy asymmetrical guy, symmetrical guy, I increased both of the walls by 1 block. Also, I want to make like those little things where people where kids put all their stuff in. So I've been looking for some blue flowers, but I actually haven't found any blue flowers, but I have found lapis lazuli, and the one I'm interested in is this one. So I'm gonna have to go find a desert, which for emerald production isn't the best. But yeah, I'm just gonna see if he accepts what I have. Yes, he does. That is the first emerald ever since that, whole thing. Also, I'm making like this I'm trying to stack up as many TekTopia guidebooks as possible. Okay, guys, so you may be wondering, Nutka, how did you get all this golden iron? I just went off cam and mined a little bit to get some iron ore, because this village is obviously lacking in iron. So I decided to go fix that. But that's not the only reason. Another reason is because with said iron, I can craft and by combining that with redstone and Minecraft logic, I can make a compass. And you may be like, okay then, Nutka, but why do you want to make a compass? It's pretty simple, honestly, if you ask me. Food is also another thing my village is lacking in. But first, we need to get some sugar canes, which our village has a high abundance in. Turn it into paper. Then we have to combine 4 iron with 1 redstone, and then add Minecraft logic to it to get a compass. And then combine a compass with a paper and Minecraft logic, then boom, empty map. And then you may be like, okay then, Nutja, but what do you want to do with the empty map? Well, if I do this, you have an overview of my village. Almost. An overview, that is. But that's easily solved. Just simply make another compass the same way we did before. And then do that. Then this. Boom. Empty map. And now, boom. Yeah! And now you're probably like, well then, go. What do you want to do with all of this? Well, I want to make a map. Like a map of the village. I'm gonna have this as cobblestone for now, but when I get more witches, that's definitely not gonna stay the case. So think of this as like a temporary map. And now it's, yeah, see? And now they all line up. So what I want to do is that I kind of just like expand on the map. So yeah, I think that's something I'm gonna do, but my hunger is obviously getting, well, not unpreferable to say the least. So I think what I'm gonna do is find a high place and then God, like, main items really fly when they put their heads to it. Holy. You know what? Maybe I should do this. Hi, Smithy. I mean blacksmith, but it's the same. Yeah. Gotta get that iron set up. But I've just thought of this OP way to get villager ores. So you know how to mine stuff?
Well, once he's out of the mine, why can't you just grab some ores and then place them in front? And you may be wondering, Nutka, why are you sleeping? Well, it's because in the original TekTopia series, I got 2 different guards in 2 different days, and they both died on the first night of the day. The first day or night. But to be fair, all they had, it was like iron sword with like iron helmet or iron boots to back it up, and best case scenario, like maybe both. So you can't necessarily blame them for failing that fast. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna wait a little bit to let the miner gather up some resources, and then let the blacksmith turn said resources into armor and tools, and then the blacksmith should be able to should use them. And I bet you guys are realizing where I'm going with this. So basically, I'm playing the waiting game. Let's see your trades. Jungle. Ooh, can sell an iron sword. Or can I? Nope. I mixed that up with the axe. But would he accept that? I mean, he does, but not the right kind! When I said, will he accept an axe, I meant an iron axe, not a diamond one! But yeah, I'll meet you guys in the next clip. Okay, guys, you might be wondering, Nutka, what are you doing? Like, first things first, why do you have a pair of shields and you're approaching this forest? Why do you have Weds? I guess that was the original name of Wed Die, but it's anyway. At the time I'm recording this, it's approaching Christmas, and I want to get this video rolling on Christmas. And if I can, I'll just try and release it as soon as possible. I'll get a bunch of leads for a very, very specific reason. Now, I also did expand the map off cam, because honestly, expanding the map isn't exactly the most interesting thing. I think I'm gonna do right here. So I'll meet you guys once it's done. Okay, guys, so you may be wondering, Nutka, where are you? Well, remember that specific thing? It's a Christmas tree. Now, albeit it's definitely not resembling a Christmas tree, but it's all I could work. This is all I have left. So what I want to do is make the Christmas tree building that's valid. Although there's probably gonna be some issues, but I'm sure I'll bypass them. One of my original farmers is missing. Now off cam, he actually started starving, and so I was like, oh crap, he's about to die, and I started panicking. But it stopped, so I was like, oh, alright, so he must be fine. And then, so later I found out he isn't. So yeah, definitely gonna need some more farmers in in this village if I want my villagers to flourish. Now I'm pretty sure none of these villagers nomads are a farmer. I'm pretty sure there was another one. But yeah, that's a pretty crappy Christmas star. Yeah, I sold some redstone to get these emeralds. I just say, take the pumpkin pie. My villagers are always sad. Especially the farmer, because now she had lost her only farmer companion. But yeah, this is legitimately the only villager. Alright. Fixed out. I'll fix that. Doink. But yeah, so I built a Christmas tree because it's approaching Christmas, and I thought that it's time to get a bit festive. And so yeah, moving on to the next clip. Dogs are well known for being a man's best friend. So where are you, doggos? Just say I could have sworn there was one in there. Yay! And this is the other village that I have failed. That I failed to rate it of every single last drop of resources it has because of the bed. And because of that, I'm gonna spend some of my time just getting this stuff. And because of the fact that one of my farmers, tried to kick the bucket when, the whole thing happened, I'm just gonna see if any of these guys have anything useful. But yeah, on to the next clip. Okay, guys. So, I think we're gonna have it. I think I'm gonna end the video here because I feel like it's just starting to get a bit long, and I want to get this video out by Christmas. So I need to start editing earlier than normal. So I think I'm gonna end the video so that way it's shorter, so there's less editing, and I can do it earlier. So I'm just gonna show you all how this village is going. It's doing pretty well. Now I know now before we end the video, I wanna say some stuff. Now first, the Troll Wars video, it's not gonna get a sequel because that was on Bedrock Edition, and because I was playing down the iPad at that point, but I'm not anymore. So therefore, I can't make the recordings and edit everything. So what we have to do is that we have. So basically, that's not gonna get a sequel. So yeah. So if you're wondering why there has been a sequel to it, now there's your explanation. And the next thing I want to say is that I actually plan on making a new series. Now I know I've done half if 1,000 series already, but it's just that I keep finding all of these cool games, and I really want to make recordings out of them. So yeah, that's happening. And as you can tell, I gave the Christmas tree some depth, you could say. But anyways, yeah. So, guys, peace.